Sponsored by AC Designs.
And then after it passed Puerto Rico, it became a hurricane. We're on the hurricane in a bit. I want to take a look at the beaches. Pretty gusty out there, but really for all of us. And it's more than just a sea breeze. It's actually a front. Remember, a week ago we talked about that it looked like a front was going to make it here. And not only would that help us with the heat, but it would turn Ernesto away. And thank goodness we're getting the double bonus. That is, if you like a bit of relief from the heat. All right, we'll leave the beach alone and let's take a look at where Ernesto is going to go. Maybe, just maybe, it won't become a Cat 3. It's going to be close. At the very least, though, it does look like it's going to be a 100-mile-per-hour hurricane. And not only will it continue to intensify, but it is a large hurricane. So here we are. It's staying over 600. In fact, when it passes due east of us, that is Ernesto, later Friday, it'll probably be over 700 miles due east of us. But it does look like it's going to find that rock out there. We're talking about beautiful Bermuda. They're under hurricane warnings. And at the very least, it looks like they're going to catch the eastern eye wall. So they're going to catch about the worst that the hurricane has to offer. So they know they're going to be hit. The big question for folks in Bermuda is just how strong will already large Hurricane Ernesto be. Back closer to home, just wanted to verify that we continue to see the only shower activity in the area out there toward you folks in Columbia County heading away from downtown Jax. So it looks like a beautiful evening, especially by August standards, if you want to catch the jumbo shrimp. Here's another way to look at it. This is a computer model that takes us through the evening hours. Notice just a few isolated showers as we head toward this evening. And even then, the showers that are now over Columbia County, they should continue to work to the west and they'll be out over the Gulf Coast. And check this out. As we go through tonight and then during the day tomorrow, we haven't seen many days like this at all summer long, but we're going to be rain free. Now, there'll be a few showers because of the cooler air blowing over the warm waters, offshore that is, but I don't think they're going to come ashore. So again, tomorrow we will certainly be thunderstorm free and probably just plain nice and dry. 72 to 86 degrees with a northeast breeze. Out around the beaches now, for those of you that maybe don't have school yet or you have some loved ones in town, going to be a nice day at the beach, but notice you combine the winds and then the swell that will start arriving tomorrow from Ernesto, and seas will be running at about 4 to 8 feet, and that's 4 feet may not sound large, but that's going to be with the 14-second period swell. So what does that mean? That means if you're standing out there, maybe with the little one, and you're looking up at those waves, when they hit the sandbar, that 4-foot wave will become about 8 to 10, maybe 12 feet. So make sure you talk to the lifeguards if you're going to head out. We'll continue with it being just as large there on Saturday, and then Sunday, although beginning to diminish, still kind of deceiving because it's going to be smooth out there. So make sure, again, you talk to the lifeguards. Maybe you're not going to go to the water on Saturday. How about this? Again, if you're new to the area, maybe you can't appreciate this, but for the rest of us to drop below 70, especially how warm it's been this summer. Remember, so far, this is the warmest summer we've ever experienced in Jacksonville as far as the morning lows are concerned. So when it drops below 70, that's a big deal. And even during the afternoon, we'll still be thunderstorm free. The heat begins to build back on Sunday, but before then, hey, the Bucks are in town. And there's our preseason game. Again, I'm not expecting thunderstorms to get in the way. Here's how it looks for Sunday. And it does look like that heat and humidity will allow for thunderstorms to return late Sunday into early next week.